Good evening, y'all. This is Miss Susie coming at you live from Buckaroo Ranch. Today, we're going to talk about cowboys and guns and horses and descriptive landscapes. What does all this equal? Adventure in the Western genre. And who writes a better Western than Louis L'Amour? Today, we're going to talk about Hondo, my all-time favorite Louis L'Amour book. In this book, Hondo Lane is our big, broad-shouldered, tough guy. He stays alive no matter what, whether it's a gunfight or a knife fight. And he's cunning enough to know the way of the Apache. Will his love of the West and the carefree lifestyle serve him well? Will a lone woman and her son lure Hondo into their lives, or is the wild stallion too proud to settle down? Will secrets destroy the romance and happiness? Will the Apache warrior Vitoro get so angry about the white man invading his land that Hondo will finally find an enemy that he can't evade? Moving on, in another Western book, is C.J. Box, who is a newer author. He writes about Joe Pickett, who lives in Wyoming and is a game warden. He is a do-right man with warm humanity, and he will not take bribes from those who want to make lots of money from killing animals. There's a harsh, rugged beauty in this landscape that makes part of the story more believable because we know how the environment affects the lives of those who are in it. The game warden usually has issues with animals, but we are now dealing with human murders. Will Joe accept the unlikely explanation offered by the local police, or will he do some investigating of his own? Can Joe bring justice? If he digs deeper, will he put everything he holds dear at risk? In another classic, Shane by Jack Schaefer, this wild cowboy doesn't like to stay anywhere very long, but can he change his ways enough to help Bob Sterrett grow into a man? Or, in Lonesome Dove by Larry McMurdy, you'll hear all about a little Texas town where there's heroes and outlaws and whores and ladies, Indians and settlers. This richly authentic dramatic love story adventure will make you laugh, weep, and even dream. In Robert B. Parker's Gunman's Rhapsody, Wyatt Earp and his brothers kind of caused some trouble at Tombstone. But what do you think will happen at the shootout at the OK Corral? If you like Louis L'Amour and you're willing to try something new, try this genre, the Lee Child books about Jack Reacher. Jack Reacher is a lot like Hondo Lane. He is a renegade loner who tries to fix the world's injustices. Reacher, though, is a 6'5" ex-MP who's tired of the strict military life and he just wants to travel on his own. But no matter where he goes, someone else always has another idea. Margrave, Georgia is a strange town with dead people showing up just as Jack hits the edge of town. Can Jack prove his innocence by being cunning and moralistic? Or will the team of killers prove to be too much for our hero? So, the next time you get in the mood to read some books, stop by the Buckaroo Ranch and let Miss Susie help you pick some out. Good night, y'all.